Hi, I'm Leanne. Welcome to Swift Fitness. For more information, go to swiftfitness.com.au or like us on Facebook for heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of great information. Lots of photos of food, and lots of great ideas of food to put on your table. So today we are going to jump into some exercises you can do to improve your strength for running. So these are really simple ones. They're my favourites. I love them. Whenever I've got my events coming up, they are what I focus on, and it's all good, and it's all really good. So we'll start off, obviously where you need to warm up first. I usually do salute to the sun and a few other stretches, and for all those dynamic routines you can find the dynamic stretching routine on Swift Fitness and go to that. Otherwise, after we've done that, we want to do a minute of skipping or shadow skipping or something that's going to get blood running around your system. You might jump on a bike, jump on a cross trainer, whatever it might be, and you might do that for 1 minute to 3 minutes. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to race through these exercises just to give you a general idea of some of the exercises that I use for strengthening up my body for running. So the first one is walking on your toes. And I just walk around. You can walk up and back. Next one is walking on my heels. Once again, walking up, walking back. I just spend some time walking around the house on heels and toes, or you might decide to do a few reps of them. You might find a 2 metre by 2 metre space or something, walk up and down a couple of times. After that, you want to do some squats. So squats are a really good one. So you can just go up, back. Squats are really sort of, you're just still warming up your body before you get into it. So from these, just doing some squats, and from there, what I like to do is I like to do some. So then you can do some knee drives. So you're going down and pushing up. Knee drives are really good because they make you focus on staying in alignment. So making you focus that your knee is over the toe and you're coming through. Pushing down. Now to advance a knee drive, you pop yourself up onto a step. Usually I have my step out, anyway I don't. But pretend this leg is on a step, this foot is not on a step, and from here you're driving through. So you're pushing through. Nice and controlled, core is switched on. After you've done 15 reps on one leg, you want to switch through. Opposite arm, opposite leg, go forward. You want to drive it through again. We do these in the studio on TRXs as well. These are TRXs where we're actually holding them. So if you've got access to TRXs, this is a great exercise to do. And I love doing this to getting me ready. And once again, I'm doing knee drives, leg drives, and pulling it through. And I've just got my TRXs under my arms. Fantastic exercise. Next one that we want to do is you can do some deadlifts. You can do this with a weight. And basically your bum goes out and you're pushing it. You don't have to go up because you're doing running. So you're going down, bum goes back, not down for deadlifts. So down, coming through the hip, coming up. Down, keep yourself chest, shoulders up, facing forward and through. And you're really using your bum to get yourself back upright. You're not using lower back. So I don't want you to see you bending from the waist. I want you to see you bending from the hips. Knees are a little bit bent. And then you're squeezing bum coming up. Knees are still soft, okay? And you can do this with a kettlebell. Just grabbing my kettlebell. And up, and up from there. After that, another one that I like is you can do bridging. It's good to do bridging on a stability ball. There's a number of ways you can do it. So you can do it where you're actually, your back is on the ball. And then from here, you can put your feet onto an angle, go down with your bottom, and then come up. Good core workout. So I'm really squeezing squeezing my bum at the top of the work, up at the top, squeezing through, and my feet are on an angle, so I'm getting into different glute muscles, and you can change that angle so then you're getting into other glute muscles, because remember, your body has lots of different dimensions to it. So if I've got my arms out, core muscles are switched on, and I'm pushing through, and then my knees are out once again, and I'm coming up with the glutes. Have to hold steady and good core control because I'm on a Swiss ball, and the Swiss ball moves. Knees are out, and I'm coming through. You might do 15 with straight legs, with legs flat on the floor, and 15 with legs out to the side. So that's one way you can do bridging. The other way you can do it is you can put your feet on the ball and your body off the ball. So you can go from here, pushing up, or you go feet, and then you can just keep changing your feet out a bit more, and then you're going up again. Once again, different glute area, different angle that you're going for your knees. So that's another one that I really like. So we've done some squats, we've done some knee drives, we've done bridging. You can go into one-legged bridging as well. So one-legged bridging, knees stay even, and you're just pushing up, do so much on so much. So bridging, one-legged bridging, and obviously, and then the plank. Any form of the plank, you want to strengthen up core for your runnings, because when you're running, you want to be able to pull strength from your stomach and not feel like you're having to push strength off the floor. So plank. With the plank set up correctly, toes underneath, lift your knees, tight butts, elbows underneath your shoulders, and pull it up and keep yourself nice and strong in that position. And then shoulders relaxed, shoulder blades down your back, and then just see how long you can hold it. Otherwise, there's a couple of other things that I want to just talk about with your running is doing your drill work. So when you do your drill work, a couple of times a week, once or twice a week, it's really good to get in some good drill work. So the two drills that I recommend you do is, one is hamstring flicks or heel flicks, where you're actually pushing through. When you do them, make sure your knee stays in front of your hip. You don't want your knee underneath, but you're activating hamstring, because when you run, you really want to focus on getting hamstring into that movement and not just focus on pushing through the ground, but lifting your leg up and getting it around. So hamstring, knees in front, make it fast. Really create that neuro pathway to get those legs moving and lifting up. The other drill that I really love doing with my guys that just gets them thinking about getting hamstrings and glutes into it is pushing up, is pretending your knees are on a string and getting them up. So pulling nice and quick, and hips. So this does hip flexors as well, and then driving that leg down just as fast. So hip flexors, and then getting it down, getting glutes, getting hamstrings activated as well as you're driving through, pushing it through, and driving up. So they're the exercises. So if you're looking at improving your running, really good to put those exercises in. If you want any more information, go to swiftfitness.com.au or like us on Facebook, and I will catch you next time. Hello, cameraman. Cameraman! Steve. Steve!
Yes.
Can you pause that halfway?